In news just coming in, the latest in the row over what comedian Kunal Kamra had said about Eknath Shinde, the jibe of a traitor that he had made during a stand-up show. Now the Maharashtra Deputy Chief Minister has retorted to this traitor jibe and said the Supreme Court made clear who really is the traitor, and he also pointed out that it was his Shiv Sena, the Eknath Shinde Shiv Sena, that got the people's mandate. And on the issue of the opposition, or rather the Uddhav Thackeray Shiv Sena, or Uddhav Thackeray himself backing Kunal Kamra's right to free speech, he says, where was that free speech for Kangana? Remember in 2020, after Kangana, the actor had said something controversial, her house had been brought down, a part of her house in Mumbai had been brought down by Uddhav Thackeray's government that was in power at the time. Well, let's go across to Anuj for more. Anuj, give us more details of what Eknath Shinde has said in this, even as the police are, investigating this matter. They want to speak to Kunal Kamra. Eknath Shinde has alleged that he was given a supari to target Shinde.
This is the first time Deputy Chief Minister Eknath Shinde, we've seen Minister and Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis speak about it. We've seen several senior representatives from Shiv Sena speak about it, but this is the first time, and it's important because today is the last day of Maharashtra's assembly session, and while answering the questions being asked to Eknath Shinde over the course of a month, he took the opportunity today to address all of them, one of which was this particular question. Now, while referring to, or while retorting to the Gaddar tag that has been associated with him, he made it very clear that the Supreme Court of India, the chairman or the chairperson of the Maharashtra Legislative Council, speaker in the Maharashtra Legislative Assembly, and the Election Commission, all of them have made it very clear on who is Gaddar and what is the definition of Gaddar, and how he pressed on. More importantly, more important than these institutions is the court of people, that is the election. And even in those elections, where he was referring to the recently concluded Vidhan Sabha elections here in Maharashtra, he stated that even the people have given the mandate in his side and has showed everyone who is Gaddar and who is not. While speaking at length about this entire matter, he gave several examples, from Mahavikas Aghadi's tenure, when he himself was a part of that, Uddhav Thackeray-led government, where he spoke about the curbing or the alleged curbing of freedom of expression, be it that of an RJ who had written a song about BMC, be it about Ketki Chitre who had, made a joke on Sharad Pawar and was sent to joke, be it about Rana couple who sang Hanuman Chalisa and legal action was taken against them because they did it in public, and or even a retired merchant navy officer who was also beaten up, and also, a reference or an example was given of a comedian who was recently beaten up in Solapur for cracking a joke on Sushant Kumar Shinde, former Maharashtra Chief Minister and Congress leader. All of these examples were given by Eknath Shinde, and wherein he tried to basically, he urged the Mahavikas Aghadi leaders, especially UBT, to reflect on the occasions when their parties, when their alliance had not respected the freedom of expression, they had not respected the constitution. One example that stands out in this entire long list is also that of Kangana Ranaut. We've been speaking about it since yesterday, about how the 2020 case when BMC took down Kangana's house, is a very similar incident to what is happening now, and that was also referred to by Deputy Chief Minister Eknath Shinde.